Hi everyone, welcome to the Mama Elephant anniversary event. We are celebrating 8 years with Mama Elephant. All of the products in this video will be available on September 15th. We have another fun stamp set from Ada Zamora. This is Sincerely Yours, and you know I always like to pick out a favorite image, and I really like the bunny and the little baby on the chair. That's my favorite. Here is also a look at the coordinating dies. I'm going to start coloring using my Ohuhu markers, and I stamped out the images using the Gina K Designs amalgam ink in obsidian on the Nina Solar White 110 pound paper. Okay, lots of coloring today because we're going to be making 2 cards. I also wanted to play with the Slim Woodland die a little bit more, so we're going to be using that die in a bit. I'm going to be coloring all of the bunnies in sort of this pinkish, flesh tone-ish, earth tone-ish color. Typically, if I would be using Copic markers, this would be like the E50, E51, and E53. I think with the Ohuhus, this particular flesh tone color situation is R18 and R19. So I thought I would use a different color combination today. I love navy and I don't use it enough on cards, so I thought I'd use a pop of navy for these cards today, and then I'm doing like a navy orange earth tone, flesh tone color combo today. So I just love these little bunny images from Ada Zamora. They're all writing letters, and I think this would be a cute card to send someone, for Happy Mail. I love letter and postal type images. I think they're so cute, and you could pair it up with the mailbox die. I'm actually pairing this up with the botanic envelope die. I love that die, and I wanted to have a reason to use it, so I did use it today with these images. Y'all, we made a mistake again. I've been making so many mistakes on these cards. So that bunny in the lower left-hand corner, I made him naked. He's wearing an outfit, and I spaced out, so it looks like he's wearing an outfit, but I made him naked, so I don't think you can totally tell, but he is wearing an outfit. Sometimes these things I only notice when I'm editing the video. I'm like, oh, I should have done that, but yes, he is wearing an outfit. So I am coloring all of the bunnies the same color, and then the ears are the same pink color. If these were Copics, it would be R20. I love these Ada sets because they all coordinate with the other Ada sets, so I think this would be really cute paired up with the Made with Love set. So let's put this card together. I have here the botanic envelope. It was recently released. There's a slit in this die where you can tuck things in, so that's what I'll be doing. I'm going to be tucking in my critters. Right now I'm putting together my envelope, and I love cutting out the outline part of the die a different color. I like that contrast. So I'm going to tuck them in, and I'm going to flip it over and washi tape the back just to corral the images in, so it's easier for me to adhere that whole thing on the front of the card. You guys, this part of the video, I'm trying to figure out what I was doing, and I can't figure it out. It's so crazy. Anyways, we have used our powder bag because remember this time, because we're going to be white heat embossing. I'm going to stamp out that sentiment toward the bottom with the Versamark embossing ink, and then I'm going to use white detail embossing powder to emboss the sentiment. I will take my heat gun and heat it up and heat up that sentiment. So this is a super simple card, but I really like the impact of having the critters and the little envelope and sending it to someone, because it's an envelope inside an envelope, and I don't know why that idea is so cute to me. But I will pop this image up using some foam tape. That navy piece is cut out with the frilly window frame Creative Cuts die. I'm going to mount that frilly window frame on a card front, a pink card front. And a couple people have asked me what pink cardstock I use. Michaels has a pack of pink cardstock and it's 110 pound. And I believe the pack is called Rose Petals. And it's amazing. I use it all the time. It has a cream color, like a light cream pink color. I just use it all the time, but it is at Michael's and it's like the 110 pound Rose Petals pack. I'm using a Posca paint marker to add snow in the back. I'm obsessed with this paint marker. I love using it. I'll try to remember to put the link in the description box where I got it. So we are using Slim Woodland again, and I've cut it out in a white and also the navy, and I cut down the white piece so I can make snow at the bottom. I'm adding in the snow flurry in the middle with pink paper. I wanted this card to match my other card, so I'm using the same color palette, and I wanted the background to be a lighter pink color, so I'm adhering it to the back. I'm just using tape runner for that. So I'll be adhering the navy piece onto the white piece so white peeks out between the trees, and then I'll take a pink middle snowbank piece in a darker pink color and then adhere that to the middle using wet glue. I use the Art glitter glue. Here's also a look at one of the pieces that will be part of the promotion that will be announced on September 14th. This is the Wishes die cut. I thought it would be cute to pair up with this card because the sentiment I'm using has the word wish in it. So I thought that would look really cute. So I've cut this out using a very dark pink color. So here's a sentiment I'll be using. It's may all your Christmas wishes come true. That's why I wanted to use that word die too, just to kind of pair up with the sentiment. I've taken the images we colored and I cut them out with the coordinating dies. Now I'm bringing all my pieces to my card front and I'm kind of mixing them around and seeing what I want the best placement to be. I end up using the mouse as the dot for wishes because I couldn't find my dot and I just thought it would look cute as the dot, so that's where I put it. So now that I found the placement that I want, I will just adhere it to the card using foam tape. Lastly, I'll be gluing down the wishes sentiment onto the card. I also wanted to add some snow in the background with the Posca paint marker, so I'm taking it and I'm doing dots all over the place. I also wanted to match my other card and I just enjoy using this pen. I like it when a product totally works so good, and I just like using it because it's opaque and it's like bright white and it works really, really nice. I also wanted to add a little bit of sparkle to the card, so I will be using some stickles and I'm going to put the stickles on the wishes, just like kind of the top portion, so it looks like snow is kind of on top of it, like a glittery snow. So that's what I'm putting there, and I started freaking out because since the Wishes die cut got wet from the stickles, it just looked a little bit darker and funky. But after the stickles dried, everything was all good. So just wait for your stickles to completely dry before you freak out. I am also adding the opalescent snowflakes that I got from Cartwright Sequins. I'm just putting them all over the place. I love glittery snowflakes, and I'll always find a reason to use them. I just love it. So I'm just putting it on the top portion of the card. I will then pop these 2 card fronts onto card bases, and I'm calling these cards done. And here's a look at the completed cards. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope to see you tomorrow for another video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have an awesome day. Stay safe and happy crafting. Bye, guys.